I work for an internet company and I work in online marketing. I look at web statistics, monitoring visits and traffic to the site. I update the websites for my company and look at the content and the customer experience on the site as well. The main website is aimed at a multitude of different people. My daily routine, I work from 9 till 5:30, Monday to Friday. We have quite a flexible working environment. I usually start the day with a strong cup of coffee and then would go on sort of answering emails and then depending on, it's quite a varied role, so depending on what's pressing, I'll deal with various projects and tasks as and when they come up. Most of my work is computer based, but there are often lots of meetings. It's always good to discuss things so that everybody's on the same page and moving projects in the right direction, because sometimes emails are not the best method of communication. I think it's just sort of the nature of the job. It's fairly flexible company, and that it's not rigidly 9 to 5 sat at your desk with very strict working hours. I think the hours are suitable to the role, and it works for me, and it doesn't feel excessive in the slightest. Yeah, we have an hour every day, and there's an area we can go and eat and bring our own food, or there's loads of places locally, cafes, etc., that we can pop and grab a bite to eat. We've got a really strong culture. People are really friendly, and everybody kind of buys into the values of the company, and kind of there's a really good ethos, so everybody works really closely together to kind of achieve an end goal, which is really good. It's a quite fairly small company, and we have a really kind of relaxed atmosphere. It's a really good balance between home life and work life, and so kind of there's a focus on taking time out to kind of rest in lunch times, etc. So we've got a really nice relaxing area for lunching. We have a really strong focus on sort of health and well-being, and we sort of have sort of various activities throughout the year that kind of encourage healthy mind, etc. So there's often activities where staff are encouraged to take regular walks and get outside and have fresh air. There's often kind of charity events and social events outside of working hours as well, to encourage people to kind of engage with one another and do fun things. It's very much like a family feel. When I was a child, I wanted to be a nurse, but I realised that I couldn't stand the sight of blood, so I thought it wasn't the best career move for me, so went into marketing. From studying business and marketing at university, I had a really strong interest in advertising and kind of getting involved with people and kind of consumer environments. And then after university, I got a job in an international publishing house. I moved into the online marketing side, which I found really interesting, and an area that's growing quite rapidly. So cool. That's it. 5 years time, I'm not sure yet. I think I'll see what comes up. As long as I'm still enjoying working, I'll be happy.